everybody, welcome back. So I was supposed to post this video yesterday, so I'm just going to post it today. So in this video,
when you get shoot me a text, I'll take you for free because like I
For
feel
free?
bad. Like,
why do you feel?
Because I can tell you a good person. I can tell you good people, and I can tell you trying. This is here, right?
Yeah.
I can tell that you trying, and you just don't got nobody like helping you or guiding you in the right direction, like to help you. So that's why I feel bad because.
But you shouldn't feel bad.
I do though because. So I make like $600,000, $700,000 a year. So it's just, and all I do is travel, vacation. I'll take this money here. I'll drive, live one of my cars. I ain't renting out. Like I'll give you a prime example. I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'm gonna let you go. Just driving in May, June, July when I got all my cars, right? So 8,000 something. So by the time October come, I'll probably have like $16,000. I don't touch this money here. I just put all this money in the account, and then I'll go on me a big vacation for 3 weeks and just enjoy it. I got $16,000. I'm probably gonna have like $1,000 tied up in a room for a couple weeks or whatever, get the Airbnb, and I just enjoy life. I'm your new best friend. Say my name as Kim, because I want your boyfriend to be like, who is Kim?
Okay.
yeah, how can you be making $500,000 or $600,000 and be driving Lyft? To be honest, I believe most of these men believe women are dumb. Okay, they think women are dumb, and this is why they like the young women. This is why they like young women, because young, impressionable. They think that, they are going to fall for it and so on and so forth. But she was just going along with it. She was recording him as well. And she both said it. I'm so happy that these days, all these ladies are posting these men on social media so people are aware. Because if she came out and she said it, someone will say, oh, you are lying. It's not true. But you heard it from him. He says he makes what, $500,000 to $700,000 a year, and he's saving up $16,000 for what, a 3-week holiday, and she's supposed to be impressed. She's supposed to be impressed. Look at you lying. So why are you driving Lyft? If you're making $500,000 to $700,000 a year, you shouldn't be driving Lyft, my guy. You shouldn't be driving Lyft or Uber, but you are driving Lyft or Uber. What? To save money to go on holiday. Anyway, let's get into some of the videos I've seen so far, and I want to come back and talk some and leave your own thoughts and opinions in the comments.
You see, now I was going to wait until I got into my mother's house to talk about this, but listen to me. Okay? How are you going to poop inside of an Uber, and then when somebody's asking you if you can please, sir, wind down the window, because I know you smell it, because I smell it. You smell horrible. Don't know what the f you ate. Don't know what's going on in your belly, Gurpreet. Don't know what the f going on. You know what I'm saying? You're hella disrespectful. And then you're gonna tell me, no, the AC's on. I don't care. Now the hot poop is now becoming cold poop, and I have to inhale. Like, that is so similar the whole time. The whole time. This is me. The whole time. Have some decorum. Or Febreze or something if you're gonna do that. I get it. It's hot outside, but your poop plus your odor plus all of that is not a good blood clot combination. Okay? It's bad enough that we have to deal with the no deodorant having, now it's the body stinking together. It's frowns. Yuck. My belly, I am disturbed. I am highly upset. I can't even go into my house because I feel like I need to breeze off before I go into my house. I'm not going to take your poop scent into my crib. I'm not going to do that. Like, I feel like I have to take off my clothes right here, plus your odor, plus the this is not a good look. It's not a good look. For real. You guys got to do better.
If you're past 34 years old or 35 years old, you already lived half your life.
Oh, Lord.
So you're saying I only get to live to 70? I was like, most guys don't even make it to 70, bro. We die in their 60s.
Yeah, that's true.
I was like, women die in their 80s.
True.
Get the story correct, baby. I was like, that's why my wife is 10 years younger than me. I'm like, why did you get with a young wife? Because when I die, she can still go out and date, and she's not left here all old and wrinkly by her fucking self. I was like, I understand some people like that. I was like, no. Legally, you can get you a younger woman, and yeah, because here goes the thing. Young women, you guys are the sexiest when you're young.
Yeah, we be in our prime.
Guys, We don't mature until we hit 30.
Yeah.
So any guy you mess with before 30, if he's put together, you're lucky. But if he's not, don't get mad. That's just normal. We don't mature, man. That's why you see older men with younger women. And people like, oh, he just want a young wife. Yes, that's what he wants. Cause she wants the same thing. She don't want no young ass punk out here sticking this dipstick in anything that moves.
Man.
She wants a mature man that she knows is gonna be there for her, defend her, protect her, provide for her. And he knows exactly what to do with a woman. Young men don't know what to do. I be hearing these guys talk. It'd be so funny.
Yeah, he said it'd be so funny.
I said, so how can I just go out in the public without making my face say? I said, no, that's why you're single. I tell them every day. So that's why you're single. I say, myself, a man, we want the best for every woman to have a good relationship, you know. Yeah. That's what we are. But a man wants somebody to be confident
In themselves.
in themselves.
With no makeup.
Yeah, to say, okay, I mean, I speak to one girl, she go for, you know.
Listen to me. If he doesn't have money, listen to me. If a guy doesn't have no money, you gotta know this. This meaning he doesn't have future. Oh. You shouldn't be with him. Period. Yes, of course. Okay, let me ask you in a different way. Let's say you have a very good job. You're a doctor. Okay. Right? A doctor. You have a very good job. Then you see me working in McDonald's doing French fries. Are you gonna go out with me?
No.
Answer the question.
No.
Why?
Because it's two different statuses, two levels.
Exactly. That's why. So when you go with the guy, you cannot go with someone who doesn't have no money. It's different level. You gotta go with the guy with a higher level like you, making money, making good fact. But this way he can give you good life. You're gonna go with the guy cheap? It's the worst thing in your life.
That's true.
Yeah, because you have to have a guy, has money, has future, have a job, you understand? Then you think about if he's gonna be a good guy for you or not. After you find this, you gotta think if this guy good for you or not.
My husband actually... Sorry.
Sorry.
It's a bit hard.
Just take breathe.
Thank you. Sorry, my husband actually was unfaithful. Yeah.
What happened? Why? He's running around?
It just really hurts, you know? He just,
How did you know?
I just had a gut feeling and I asked him.
He said yes.
He said, yeah. And I try and act like, you know, like everything's fine and that we're this perfect couple. And we're not.
Look. Is he admitted and say sorry?
Yeah.
So why don't you give me your number? What is wrong with that? We could discuss everything later if you want.
Oh, yeah.
I can meet you anywhere if you want. No problem about that. So what is wrong with if I am exchanging my information with you, so why don't you?
I think that's because phone number is like private information.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
I think it's private information.
If you can't trust me one time, then how could you trust me like next time?
I mean, I could ask you the same thing.
Yeah, I trust
Yeah.
you.
I could ask you the same thing.
If I trust you, then why don't you trust me? If I'm ready to give you my all information, I'm ready to give you everything. You never expect it from anybody else.
Puff, you hate sitting in the front seat now.
He keeps looking at me. Do you want me, boss man?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I didn't actually mean that. Oh, okay.
Honestly, whoever said that men should start in jail and then work their way out, they weren't lying, because how can I be leaving my hairdresser appointment? It was around 9 p.m. and I wanted to go to the post office. I booked an Uber, take me to the post office, take me home, because it's literally like not that far away. And it was nighttime and I didn't want to walk it. Right. So I told the Uber driver, obviously I'm going to be 5 minutes. I was just returning a quick Amazon parcel. And obviously you just scan the barcode and then that's it. The package is sent. So I get inside the post office and there's like a long queue, but I'm like, how long is it going to take? And basically I can't cancel my Uber because there's no signal in the post office. I'm in the post office for about 10 minutes late, and obviously I just assumed that the Uber would have cancelled the ride because I can't cancel the ride because I have no signal to cancel the ride. And so all of a sudden I'm in this queue. Then the Uber driver proceeds to come into the post office and starts screaming, yelling at me, being like, yeah, I've waited for over 10 minutes. Are you shopping in here? You're crazy. Like, I've been waiting for so long. Like, he's not going to wait any longer, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like literally so confused and perplexed. Everyone's looking at this Uber driver like, who is he speaking to? And I don't know. I was just like literally so confused. Like, I couldn't even like process what was happening. I couldn't believe this was happening, right? Because why would you not just cancel the ride and continue on with your day? So I look at him and I just look away because I'm like, I'm not having this. I'm not engaging with someone that's clearly unhinged, right? Then I finally, like 5 minutes later, leave the post office thinking that, oh, this man wouldn't be there anymore. Come outside of the post office. Bear in mind, it's dark. It's like 9:30, maybe approaching 10 now. Come outside of the post office and the Uber driver is still there and he's screaming at me again, saying the same things that, oh, he's waited for so long and I'm shopping there and why am I shopping in there? And so I was like, please go, like just go. Like I don't feel comfortable getting in a ride with you. But like as a woman being late at night and thinking that, oh, I'm going to take an Uber for your safety and then experiencing this is honestly horrible. Like I feel like it ruined my whole evening. Luckily that my boyfriend was there to comfort me and stuff. But I was like, I just know that if I wasn't a woman, if I was a man or something, he wouldn't have even dreamt of shouting at me. And it's like, what's the point of shouting at me when you can simply cancel the ride? Like it's literally not that deep. And so obviously I've said all this to Uber support, but I just don't feel like anything is going to be done about it.
What is my favorite gun? My favorite gun is a Glock 43. Unfortunately, they're not legal in California, even with my concealed carry. I don't want to talk about prison right now. And yes, I'm still donating money to the victim's family. Yeah, I go to the range almost every weekend. I go with my husband and all of my brothers. I'll pick you up after you get off. Do you want in and out? You are the best big brother ever. I didn't even know you were in here. Oh, my cousin's in the chat. Not you tracking me.
Have the life that you had. Now she's mad.
Okay, so, but the thing is that you said that you forgave your wife 3 times for cheating on you. Mm-hmm. And then she filed for divorce.
Yeah.
I agree with the wife. She's going to continue to cheat on you, so that's why she took herself out of...
That's not necessarily true.
She did it 3 times.
There's people that have cheated on their spouse, and literally, once you make it up in your mind that you say that, look, I know I'm wrong.
But then again, I feel like she did the right thing for herself. She took herself out of her marriage because she continued to do the wrong thing. She kept on cheating over and over and over again.
In other words, you're going to go to hell because you feel like you did the right thing by taking herself out of the situation because she's gonna cheat. God has literally said verbatim in the Bible that a woman should not leave her husband.
I'm sorry, but I agree with your ex-wife. So she took herself out of the equation.
So you're not gonna agree with God, you're gonna agree with a man.
I'm going to agree with your ex-wife as to why she took herself out of the equation. It's like she's going to continue to be married to you. She's not going to devote herself 100 to you because she's devoting herself to all the people she's cheating on you with.
So you don't feel like everybody can change because my Bible states that...
She cheated on you 3 different times, though.
My Bible states that is...
Okay, so you say you got remarried?
It is major people in the Bible that have literally done wrong. David killed somebody for their wife.
So in other words, let's say if your wife goes and tells you, let's say if you were with your ex-wife all over again and she told you, well, I cheated on you for the 4th time. You were going to forgive her for the 4th time? And how about if she did it the 5th time and the 6th time? At that point, she's unhappy with what you're able to provide for her. She's no longer happy. Okay. So she needs to take herself out of it.
I'm going to tell you the reason why I say we're so much invested in our own selves that we can't see what God is wanting us to do because that life is too hard. But you remember, God don't put us in things that we can't handle.
Oh, trust me, I know that for a fact.
Do you remember in the Bible where you talk about Gomer her again.
You forgave her 3 different times, right? So
and forgave her again.
That's not a marriage. Your marriage is going to be based on forgiving this woman for doing something that, 1, she wasn't supposed to do, but 2, she did it.
Again, that is society. That is not God's way. God's way is forgiveness and love.
Yeah, but at that very moment, your wife did not love you anymore because she stepped out on you 3 times.
That's not true. People love people and make bad decisions.
That I do agree with, but she did it 3 different times.
But again...
And she removed herself from the situation, you know?
Again, then obviously you are not going to follow the word of God. You're going to follow emotions.
I'm going to follow my mental health at the very moment because, no, you probably were too toxic for your ex-wife and that's why she probably left.
I got proof.
There has to be a reason as to why
you want to see proof?
She did what she did 3 different times.
You want to see proof? Because I got text messages and stuff that I snapshotted when we went to a divorce that literally spells it out that she had a good man, a good, loving, godly man, father.
Yeah, did you hear this one? He is so keen on keeping a woman by his side by all means. So even if the lady is cheating, she should have stayed with him. All of this lady is trying to make her understand that, yeah, she took herself out of the situation because she doesn't want to, continue doing the wrong things. Because if you're married, you're supposed to be committed to one person and not cheat. But he's like, no, she should have stayed and so on and so forth. I'm like, are you okay? To be honest, most of these men, they are not all the way there, to be honest. Why would you want a woman that cheats on you, has cheated on you multiple times to stay with you? That bit, I don't understand. And as for the man talking about the reason why he married a younger woman is because he's going to pass away early and she would be there. Does it even make sense to him? Like, he's sitting there making these excuses as to why he prefers younger women. And it sounds right to him. The fact that it sounds right to him is the problem. Because he's sitting there trying to justify why he's into younger women. Because younger men don't know what to do with women. It's insane what some of these men would do and say to have access to women. And as for the other guy who wanted her number, I don't know if it ever occurs to them that a lot of women know that you don't talk to just them, you talk to every other woman that sits in your car. All those women you're talking to, they are aware that they are not the only ones you talk to. You talk to all other women who sit in your car as well. Unless they choose to believe otherwise or they don't know any better. And, but for the most part, most women know. It's just hilarious. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here. You leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments and I'll see you again in another video. Take care of yourselves and one another. Bye.